Why does letting go feel like punishment? Why does it hurt so much when someone we loved leaves? Why do we want them back, even when we know they're not right for us? It's because we're not really holding on to them. We're holding on to the story we built around them. We don't fall in love with people, we fall in love with the version of them that exists in our mind. How they made us feel. How we imagined the future. The movie that played every night before we fell asleep. But that story, it's not real. It's made of memories, hopes, and expectations. And when it shatters, it feels like you are shattering too. But the person's still out there. What's gone is your idea of them. That's what you were attached to all along. You weren't craving them. You were craving the version of you that existed when they were around, the one that felt safe, loved, and understood. Alright, let's take an example. You are deeply attached to someone. Then one day, you find out something about them, something they hid, something that doesn't fit the story you told yourself. What happens to your attachment? It's gone. The person's still there. The memories are still there. But the story breaks, and when the story breaks, the attachment dies with it. Because that's all attachment ever was, a story we believed too much. Alright, let's take another example. Your mind, it's a professional storyteller. It doesn't really want the truth, it wants control. So it keeps talking. Maybe they'll come back. Maybe I can fix this. Maybe it was my fault. The mind hates silence because silence is where truth lives. And truth doesn't play by our rules. Think of it like this, you already have a first-class ticket in life. But you forget. You panic, run to the station, and buy the cheapest, unconfirmed one. You clutch it tight, terrified of losing it. Then someone reminds you, you already have the better one. What happens? Your hand opens. The old ticket drops. That's what real letting go feels like. Not forced, not tragic, just inevitable. When you finally see what's real, you don't have to let go. The illusion just can't survive anymore. You realize you were never losing them. You were losing the story that kept you trapped. And when the story ends, you don't break down. You wake up.